Kelsey!
Do you know him? Why does he walk so weird?
I heard he just transferred here. Ugh, he's walking towards us.
Hey! Is it okay if I sit with you?
Actually, we were just leaving. Let's go, girls.
Hold on. Where are you going? Can I come too?
No. Just stay away from me, all right? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
All right, let's pick teams. I'll be the first captain, and Kelsey, since you're the birthday girl, you can be the second captain. I'll start with Megan.
Okay, I'll pick...
Wait up. I want to play too.
Tanya?
I'll take Cameron.
Bryce?
Eric.
I'll pick... Stephanie.
Yes! Sorry, loser. You didn't get picked. Now scram.
Kelsey, please. I want to play too.
You heard what she said. Get lost.
So, will wear pink tomorrow?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Kelsey!
Wait, why is your dad with the gimp?
I don't know. But I gotta go. I'll see you girls tomorrow. What are you doing? Wait inside the car.
Look, we picked up your cake for your birthday. We even got it.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh,
My cake!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I just lost my balance.
This is all your fault. If you didn't have that stupid lip, none of this would have happened.
Hey, Kelsey, it's okay, all right? It was just an accident. He didn't mean...
I don't care. Why did you have to transfer him to my school, huh? I don't want anyone to know he's my brother. It's embarrassing. I wish I had a normal sibling.
Kelsey, I can't believe that you would say something like that to him. You need to apologize right now.
Well, it's true. I mean, why does he have that weird limp anyway? Dad? What's wrong?
Kelsey, your brother didn't want us to tell you this, but I think it's time you know the truth. You see, when the two of you were little, you'd play together outside all the time. Both of you were inseparable. And then one day, something happened that would change all of our lives forever. You ran out into the street and you didn't see a car that was coming. It almost hit you, but your brother saved you. He pushed you out of the way, getting hit by the car himself, almost sacrificing his own life to try and save yours. When we got to the hospital, the doctor came in and told us the bad news, that he would never be able to walk normally again for the rest of his life. And since that day, your brother has always walked with a limp. But he never let that stop him from loving you. So you see, your brother limps because he saved you. You were just too young to remember.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
He didn't want us to tell you because he thought it would make you feel bad. He loves you so much.
Ugh, there's that weirdo again.
I hope he doesn't come here again.
Grant, over here. Why don't you sit with us?
Kelsey, what are you doing?
Why would you want the gimp to sit with us?
Actually, he's my brother. The best brother in the world, for that matter. And I'd really appreciate if you don't call him names.
What? You can't be serious. You want him to sit with us?
You know what? Never mind. We'll just find our own table. Let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks.
Also, do you want to play dodgeball later? You can be on my team.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, look. There's Noah. He's so hot.
I heard he rejected Madison to the prom. I wonder who he's gonna ask.
Me. Duh. He's the quarterback and I'm captain of the cheerleading team. It only makes sense. Hey, watch where you're going.
I'm so sorry, Angela. It was an accident.
You better be sorry, wheelchair Wendy. Don't they have special lanes for people like you? Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Noah. I'll talk to you later.
All right, good luck.
Hey, Noah. You look handsome today, and I love that jacket.
Hey, thanks, Angela.
So, prom's coming up soon. Have you figured out who you're taking?
No, not yet, but I did have someone special in mind.
Oh, how cute. So, does that mean you're asking? Can't you do anything right?
I'm so sorry. Would one of you mind helping me reach that?
No. Just because your legs don't work doesn't mean your arms don't work.
I'll help you, Wendy.
Thanks, Noah.
It's not a problem.
Hey, I know this is probably a long shot, but since prom is coming up, would you want to go with me?
You have to be kidding. You really think the captain of the football team is gonna go to prom with someone like you?
Well,
Angela, that was really mean.
Oh, come on, I'm just being honest. So why don't you wheel your way on out of here?
How can you say something like that to her?
Oh, come on, why do you keep sticking up for her?
Because I know what it feels like to be in her shoes. You see, a few years ago, I took a really bad hit while I was playing football. I was on the ground and I couldn't get up. When I got to the hospital, the doctor told me that I wouldn't be able to walk for a really long time. So I ended up in a wheelchair. But do you know what hurt even more? How other people would treat me. They'd stop and stare and make me feel like I was beneath them. So you see, I know what it feels like to be in a wheelchair. And Wendy doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
Wow, I had no idea you went through any of that. I'm so sorry, Noah.
You don't owe me an apology. You owe it to Wendy. Just next time before you judge someone in a wheelchair, try sitting in one.
Thanks for going to prom with me. Oh, hey, Wendy. You look really pretty in that dress.
Oh, thanks. So do you.
Look, I've been meaning to talk to you. I feel really bad about how I treated you a few days ago. Do you think you could forgive me?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Of course.
Thanks. If you don't have a date, you can come hang out with us.
Oh, actually.
These are for you? Wow, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
No, please.
Oh.
Allow me.
Jeremy, great job. Lewis, that's the second test you failed this month. What's going on?
Sorry, Miss Wilson.
It's because he's dumb.
Sean, that's not very nice. Well, if you want to graduate, you can't fail any more exams. You understand me? Class, please open your books to lesson 3. Who wants to read? How about Lewis? Well, why don't you read for us?
Can someone else read instead?
I didn't call anyone else. I called on you. Is there a problem?
Yeah, everyone knows that the pea brain can't read.
Sean, stop it. Lewis, go ahead.
Okay. Lesson 3.
Synthesize.
Synthesize the
Lewis, this is not a difficult word. Sound it out.
Ugh, it's content, smart guy.
Sean!
What? Come on, Miss Wilson, he's in the 8th grade and he can't even read? Why can't you pick on someone who's not so dumb?
Sean, cut it out. Lewis, I'm worried about you. You're not at the reading level you need to be.
I just mix up my words sometimes.
I'm afraid you don't belong in this class. Come with me.
Have fun in special ed, dummy.
Here you are, Lewis. Your new class.
Lewis? Hi, I'm Mrs. Green, your new teacher. Nice book. You like Tony Robbins?
Yeah. My dream is to become a writer and speaker one day. I want to be great, just like him.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Lewis and his special ed friends, all you'll ever grow up to be is a janitor.
Hey, you get out of here right now, or I'm going to send you to the principal's office. Oh my goodness. Hey, don't listen to him, okay?
No, he's right. I'm just dumb. I'll never be smart enough to be great like Tony. I probably won't graduate.
Let me ask you something. What do you think Mr. Robbins would say to that?
I don't know.
Well, I know exactly what he would say. Because he wrote it on a picture for me when I met him. It says, whatever you believe, you can achieve. Signed, Tony.
He really signed that?
Yeah, he did. You know what? Here. Keep it. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
Thanks, Miss Green. I'll never forget this.
Oh, and do me one favor. Don't forget to bring me a signed copy of your book when you become best-selling author. Okay?
I will.
With the help of Miss Green, Lewis finally starts believing in himself for the first time in his life. Over time, Lewis learns how to read and starts doing much better in school. With Mrs. Green's help, he eventually graduates on time and becomes one of the top-ranking students in his school. Several years pass, and Lewis decides to start writing his very first book. He goes around trying to sell his book to strangers. He does this day after day, so excited to get his book out there. That is, until he realizes no one wants to buy it. The book was a total failure. After months of trying and failing, he starts losing belief in himself and decides to give up on his dreams. But then one day, he happens to run into someone that he used to know that would change his life forever.
I don't know what I was thinking. I can't be an author, I'm too dumb. Whatever, Sean was right, I should just go be a janitor.
Watch where you're going.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Wait. Lewis? It's Miss Wilson from middle school.
Oh.
How have you been?
I've had better days.
What's wrong?
Well, I tried to come out with a book, but it was a total flop. Nobody read it.
Oh well, I wouldn't beat yourself up too much. I mean, after all, you were in special ed, right? It was good seeing you.
What am I doing? Like I could be a writer, like I could be anything like Tony Robbins. I wish I'd never read this stupid book.
Whatever you believe, you can achieve. And if you ever lose belief in yourself, you remember that.
That's it. I have to keep believing in myself. I'm not gonna give up.
With newfound motivation and belief, Lewis gets to work on writing a new book. A few years go by, and this time, his second book is a huge success. Lewis becomes one of the best-selling authors in the world. He develops a huge following, creates a top-ranking podcast, and even meets his idol Tony Robbins. Lewis's work inspires millions of people around the world. And then one day, he decides to go pay a visit to an old friend.
Hey, Miss Green.
Lewis. Oh my goodness. Look at you. It's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to bring you something. It's my new book. I signed it for you.
Lois, you remembered. I am so proud of you.
Miss Green, I'm starting to sweep the floors.
Sean, perfect timing. You remember Lewis Howes from school. He's a best-selling author now.
Lewis. Wow, I can't believe it's you. Of course, I know who you are. The last time I saw you was...
When you told me all it ever amounted to was being a janitor.
Look, I'm sorry about the way that I treated you when we were kids. I was wrong about you. Actually, I listen to your podcast all the time.
Really?
I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
Can I get one of those?
You want me to sign it too?
Yeah. Can you give me some advice?
Sure.
My dream has always been to have my own business one day, but I'm just a janitor, so probably won't happen.
Well, a wise person once told me, whatever you believe, you can achieve. So always remember that.
Hey Dhar Mann fam, make sure to subscribe to my channels and check out this next video. I know you're gonna love it.
Hey nerd, don't trip!
Hey class, settle down. Let's get started.
I'm gonna need the answers for this test. No!
You know, if you don't pass this exam, you're not passing this class, right?
Look, you don't have a choice.